Hello everyone, welcome to Asha Arts Academy's free live demo session. I am Nikita teacher and today we are going to do a canvas painting. Okay, we are making one nice geometric vase with beautiful colors. Okay, so you have to be ready with your materials like canvas. Now my canvas is 8 by 10. This is a small canvas, you can say A4 size. Whichever canvas size you have, you can use that, or you can use your A4 drawing book also. Okay, so before we begin, I want to thanks. So you can just enjoy today's session. This is going to be a step by step activity. So you don't worry if you're a beginner. You just have to follow all these steps properly. If you miss any steps, so don't worry. You just stop there and observe how I am working on it. Okay. After the session, you can replay the video and repeat the steps again. Okay. So quickly you grab your materials like your acrylic colors, pencil, scale, eraser, and your brush. Brush number you can take round brush. These are the round brushes. Okay. So you can take 6 number and 4 number round brush for today's artwork. Okay. We'll start in next 2 minutes. Get ready with your materials. And for erasing on canvas, you have to take a water in a container and you have to dip the tip of your eraser. Okay, just this part. You just have to dip this part in the water like this, and then you can erase on the canvas. Okay, if you erase it without water, your canvas will become black. So you can use like that your eraser. Okay, this can acrylic colors are also fine. If you have this, you can use this acrylic colors also. Okay, so now we'll start with the drawing part. First step is you have to make a center line. Okay, so now you have to measure your canvas, your drawing book width with using your scale, the way I'm doing. Same way, I'm not going to tell any measurements today because we have different sizes of base today. For example, I have 8 by 10, like A4 size canvas. If you have 10 by 12, you have to change the measurements as per your canvas. Okay. I'll tell you approximately what size you can draw. If it suits to your canvas, your drawing book, you can continue. Otherwise, you choose your own measurements. Okay. So first step is we'll draw one center line. So I'll measure this. For me, it's 20 centimeters. So I'll mark a center as a 10 and I'll make a line. Same thing I'll do down. I will mark a center point like this. And then I will draw one line in the center. This is not a guideline, so don't make it light. Let it be dark only, but not too much dark. Okay. I'm making it dark so that it will be visible for you. Okay, so don't make this much dark drawing. Medium dark is also fine. Okay. Once you have done your center line, what you have to do is from down, you have to go up. You can go 8 centimeters. If I go 10, 10 will be too much. 8. So for me, I'm using 8. If your canvas is more bigger than my size, you can go 10. Okay, 10 centimeters is also fine. So I'm going up 8 centimeters and I'm drawing one sleeping line. This is a tabletop line. Okay, I'm showing you this tabletop line. On this, we'll be drawing a vase, metric vase. Okay. First line, we did the center line. We measured this part and we have drawn the center line. Then next what we did, we have gone up 8 centimeters and we have drawn this second line. Okay. Now before we start vase, what we have to see from where we can start. Okay. So what you do, you leave your 3 fingers like this, make a dot up. Okay. Keep your 3 fingers like this, make a dot up. Now from that dot, we'll keep our scale like this. And from that dot, we'll go up 11 centimeters, you can say. And you again make one more dot. So your this and this line, this and this point is the height of your pot. Okay, what we are going to draw, one pot, that will be the height of your pot. Okay, so you have to mark after your 3 finger distance from down. Okay, I'll repeat again. Leave 3 fingers from down like this. Make a dot. Okay, then from that dot, you keep your scale. 11 will be on that dot and 0 you have to mark up. So 11 centimeters will be your height of the pot. Okay. Now we'll start with the pot. Just observe for now, then you can start. Okay, just see how I'm doing it. So first I'll draw equal line, equal sleeping line. Equal means here and here it should be same. Okay, so if you're taking 3 centimeter sleeping line, 2.5, 2.5 like this you can divide, because 366 will not look, it will be too much big. So as per your book, you have to draw this line. 4 is also fine. You just check 4, 4 is also fine. 4, 4 means 2, 2. You have to take 2 here, 2 here. Okay, but don't go for 3, 3. 3 will be too much big. Okay, then it's easy. You just have to make a slanting line from both the sides. See how the way I'm drawing it. I'm not drawing very hard lines. Okay, hard lines means like this. Don't give pressure. Draw it nicely, freely. Okay, then you have to make a standing line. See, this distance and this distance should be equal. It should be like 1 centimeters, you can say. Then again, one more slanting line out. Now for base, same base you can draw down also. Whatever you have measured up, same thing you draw for the bottom part also. To get it equal, I'm drawing this line to get this line equal. Like this, I'll get this line equal now, and now I'll join it. Now for erasing the extra lines, I'll dip the eraser in the water. And I'll erase this. See. Okay, like this you can erase it. even the sleeping lines, guideline inside the pot. This you can erase. Keep this line. Don't erase this line. We'll make some pattern over here, here, and here. Okay. Every time if you want to erase, you just dip your eraser in the water. Huh? Don't use directly, otherwise your canvas will become black. This is only for the people who are using canvas. Okay. On book, you can erase it normally. You can erase this line also. Tabletop center line. This line you can also erase. Over here, we'll add one handle. Like a C curve, you can add one handle over here. Very soft lines. Huh? Don't give pressure and draw. Lines while drawing should be very soft. Because of your hard lines, your drawing will get untidy. So make it nice soft lines. I will make some patterns over here, geometric patterns. Now for that, you have to use your scale and randomly you have to draw slanting lines. So I'm drawing here one. Then I'll draw here two. Randomly, don't think about any design or any pattern. Randomly, you just make some lines like this. And then I'll add here. This I'll extend down. Then from here, don't make this lines, this triangles too small, okay? Because you're going to paint inside. If you're not using acrylic colors, you can use oil pastels. Oil pastels will also give you very nice effect of this design. Okay, see, this much big is also fine. I'll add one more here. Okay, like this big lines you can make down. Same way you have to repeat the pattern in this also, in the pot up. Now we'll add some lines in here also for the pot. I'll add this line again and I'll draw one slanting line here. You can use your scale if you want. Okay, one slanting line here. I'll draw this center line again to make the pattern. This line I'll draw here like this, straight and sleeping like this. Again, I'll draw the center line down also. You just have to create a random geometric pattern over here. Like this and like this. Then on this side, you can draw one more slanting line here, here. That's it. Flowers which will draw, that also will draw with a geometric shape only. Okay, will not make any round shape for flowers. That's why I'm erasing this handle and making it in a geometric only, so that everything will be equal. Okay, we don't need to add any curves in our drawing. Only lines and triangles, squares if it's possible. Okay, that's why we erase this. We'll add some angle only here. So I'm adding it handle like this. Instead of curve, you can add it like this. See. Now for flowers, what you have to do is, for flowers now, we'll start adding flowers over here. So first, you have to make a square. We'll add square over here. Small square like this. Now around that square, you have to add petals. So how you will add? 1, 2, 1, 2. That only you have to repeat everywhere. Small, big petals is also fine. For same flower, you can use little small or big petals. But draw it geometric only. Focus on geometric only. Okay. Then here I'll draw two slanting lines. Same flowers you repeat at least 2 to 3 times. Same way I'm adding over here. Square. Soft lines. Every time you have to see that you have to make the soft lines. Don't give pressure. One flower you can make here. Like this. Now let's add leaves. For leaves, I am making curves. In that, we'll add some lines to make it geometric, feel of the geometric like this. If adding these leaves is hard, you just draw some leaves around the petals here. No need to add it till down. But if you're understanding the line which is going from here is coming down, then you can draw this continuation leaf. Okay. For all the leaves, you just have to add one of the slanting lines. This is our center line which should not be erased. And same way now we'll add some shapes in the background. I'll use this line over here. Like this. Randomly, freely you have to make the shapes. Okay. Then I'll add one line over here like this. Just see that your shape should not be too small. Okay, because you have to paint inside. It should not be very hard for you to paint. Like this. This much is fine. Okay, so this way we have done with the drawing part. If you feel you have to add some shapes somewhere, you just have to observe it and add the lines. And get ready with your colors so that we can start painting. Okay. So while doing painting part, what you have to do is you have to just use water to wash your brush. Don't mix water in your acrylic colors. Okay. Directly nice acrylic paint you have to use for coloring the part. Okay. So you just wash your brush, remove excess of water nicely. First I'm using my ultramarine blue. Any dark blue is fine. Wherever I'm feeling to use this shade, I'll complete full dark blue part first. Now while coloring also, whichever shape you are using first, outline the border like this. You have to make the outline for the shape nicely. And then you have to fill the color inside. If you use more of water, see you will get like this transparent effect. It should not be there. Use nice amount of color. If you are using new set of color, you just have to shake it once so that you will get nice thick shade like this. All the excess water from the brush you have to remove, and then only you can take your color and apply it like this. Slowly, nicely you have to apply. Holding of brush, it should not be like this. Don't color it in a sleeping or slanting way. Hold your brush here and little slanting, not straight also. Okay, your brush should be on this part. The silver part should not be dirty because of your color. Keep that also in your mind. Like this. I'll use same color over here. Make it beautiful, colorful, okay? So here I have applied the color now. Same way I'll apply the same color over here also. Outline the shape nicely. In the background, I feel only these three shapes. Now we'll start in the pot. So for pot, I feel this shape we can color. This shape we can color. Then for down part over here. If you feel you want some more blue shapes, you can color it more. Okay, as per yourself. Because for me, I have drawn only this much. For your background part, if you have added more shapes, you can color more blue. Then over here, this much I'll use for pot. Now for the base, down. So here I'll color this. Then we'll color here. Okay, like this I have filled with dark blue color now. If you feel if you want to add anything else with the dark blue shade, you can add it. Wash your brush properly. Next color I am taking light blue color. If you have palette, you can use your palette and mix your ultramarine blue plus white. I have directly light blue shade, so I'm using directly light blue shade. If you don't have, use ultramarine blue plus white. Okay, and mix it nicely. While applying color, just see that your excess water is not there in the brush. Okay, remove full excess water, clean it nicely, and then you apply it on canvas. So first I'll start with the blue color over here. Now the shape is big, so I've used 6 number brush to cover the area properly. slowly. See, if you're coloring canvas, what happens, there is, this is a fabric, so you have to color it very slowly, nicely. There are some grains on the canvas, dot, 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 dot. So if you don't color it properly, that white grains will be visible. Okay, so color it slowly, nicely, fill proper grains. If you, after you go ahead and if you feel that there is some white grains behind, repeat the step again and color it, but don't leave that grains like that. Okay, because after it dries now it looks very untidy. Okay, here I gave blue now. Next blue I'll give maybe here. This will look nice. Next blue we'll use here, this part. See, same way you can fill the colors with oil pastels also. That will also look very beautiful. If you don't have acrylic colors, you can try this with oil pastels or brush pens also, but not with color pencil. Don't try this with color pencils. Then we'll do in the pot. Here. All the colors we'll use. Okay, it will make it nice, beautiful, colorful. Then one last I'll try over here. Okay, this much blue is fine. Let's change color to red now. So first red will be over here. Next red will be on this side. Next red will be in the flower. Okay, so this flower will make red. Like this. Then here also. nicely, fill the color properly. Every time if you outline it, you will get the shape properly and the edges will be very sharp. Okay, so always you have to make the border for the shape first and then you fill the color inside. Then over here we can't do, so we'll do here. See, like this. Once I'm outlining, then now I can fill the color inside like this. Here also you can fill. While coloring or drawing, if you have any doubt, just write it in the chat box. I'll help you. Okay, or else you can ask me later also. Like this. This much red is fine now. You can add here also actually. This part. Okay. Now we'll start with orange. Wash your brush very neatly, clean. Don't keep any red color in that. So next color will take orange. Orange will start from handle. So over here we'll give orange. Orange is giving very nice bright effect. Orange and yellow actually will give very nice bright effect. So we'll add orange and lemon yellow. Then add here and here. Then you can add here. Then comes the down part. So here. That's it. And you can color this one flower with orange. Like this. Now we'll start with the next color. Now I have in my set purple prill. Okay, this shade. If you have magenta or pink color, you can use that shades also. Okay, so we'll start with this shade first. First, we'll give this color to the flower on this side. Once you finish here, now you have to color this part. Most of the part you can color with pink now. Just see that which part should be pink. Don't color it randomly because sometimes mistakes happen. So here I have colored. Now I'll color here. After this, I'll color inside. This much will do the pink part now. Now we'll start with the brown. Burn sienna. You can use burn sienna. So this will use for the stem. First, we'll color the stems. Can color here brown. Now we'll start with the green color. Now I have two greens, light green and sap green. Okay, so first we'll start with the sap green part, then we'll color light green. First we'll complete the leaves, and then if we need anything down, then we can color it down also. Okay. Now we'll start with the yellow part, lemon yellow. Light green will do later. Squares of the flower will be also yellow. Okay, like this I gave here yellow. Now I'll give yellow over here. Then yellow over here. All the remaining shapes you can color yellow. If you want to use any other shade, you can use that shade also. Color some yellow, afterwards you can use your own shade. If you have yellow green, grass green, that also you can use. Now for the leaves, wherever is three parts, only in the this part you just color yellow. First part you can color yellow. Like over here also. Like this. Now remaining leaves part you have to do with light green. Like this you can complete with the green color, light green color. Like this. Okay. Once you complete it properly, just wait for a while, let it dry nicely, and then you have to make the outlining only for the pot. Okay, just make the outline for the pot and this sleeping line. Okay, with black color. Okay, let it dry. We'll wait for a while. I'll just check if it's dry down part. Now for outlining, you can use your 2 number brush. See, like this. If it's not possible, you can use your marker or sketch pen, but it should dry first. Your painting should dry first, and then you can use. See that your brush should be straight if you're using your brush while outlining, like this. Only you have to outline the pot. Rest everything you have to keep it as it is. You can outline your petals also, flowers petals. Don't outline the square, just petals. Little white space in the petals is fine so that it should look contrast. That's why we have left this white space over here. Some petals you can make thick line to show some abstract lines like this. Don't do it for all, just some. For some petals you can make it like this. So this way we have completed our painting, today's painting, canvas painting. Okay. Once you complete your drawings, do share your artwork. I'll just share my WhatsApp number in the chat box. Okay. So you can write your name, your age on the canvas itself and send me a photo on my WhatsApp number. I've shared it in the group. Okay, complete it nicely, no untidy work. Do it neatly, clean. You have to work properly and you have to send me. Okay. Thank you so much for joining this session, today's drawing and coloring on canvas activity. If you like this free demo session, I would like to invite you to our regular classes. We have three batches. First is like 5 to 8 years, then 9 to 13 years, and 14 years and above. Okay, so each class is designed to make it confident, creative, and skilled art. It's like we have decided like 8 different drawings with 8 different color mediums. So, like this beautiful drawings we do in the class also, using acrylic colors, sketch pens, oil pastels, color pencils, different artworks we use, color mediums we use with different artworks. Each month will be different drawings. No drawings will be repeated. Also, we conduct different color medium workshops on every Fridays. Okay, so Fridays will have only one color medium workshop in the evening. Okay, if you are interested, message me directly on my WhatsApp number for enrollment. And also, we are going to start from next Saturday. Silhouette landscapes. Okay, so we are going to make some silhouette landscapes. I'll show you what artwork we are going to make in the silhouette landscapes. You can just check once. If you are interested, you let me know. Yes. So this is the artworks which we are going to make in the class. This 6 artworks in the class will be making. Okay, this 6 silhouette artworks, which will start from 4th of October, next Saturday. Okay, and we'll be creating this all 6 artworks with poster colors, only poster colors on A3 size. Okay, materials will be required: A3 book, normal your stationery, masking tape, and poster colors. That will start from 4th of October. 6 sessions will be there, and this 6 drawings will be doing in the sessions. Okay, so if you want to enroll for this also, you can just contact me on my WhatsApp number. I'll give you all the details there. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you'll never miss any upcoming sessions. We'll have every Sundays we have free demo session like this with different color mediums. So you can enjoy all the color mediums here. All right, little artist, keep practicing, keep coloring, and I'll see you in the next class. Bye bye.